Happy Friday, everyone. I have decided to make an official project pan because I have a couple of things that I've been slacking on using and I should use because I like the products for the most part. And I really hate wasting things. That's one of the biggest things that I really appreciate about the project pan or the panning community in general is a lot of the focus is on using the things that you have, not throwing away perfectly serviceable product, and not mindlessly buying things. All of those things fit within my general appreciation of consumerism and the life that I would like to have, even if sometimes I think everyone occasionally buys some extra things or finds something that they really hate and has to just say, I can't do this. This doesn't work for me. So I have picked out 6 products. So if we want to call this 6 product or Spring 6 project, we can, but I'm not going to give it an actual name. Some of them are face products. A lot of them are face products. One of them is a hair product and one is a body product. I've already got some good usage on some of them. And then others I'm not reaching for. So hopefully this will motivate me to do something about them. Look, it's a cat tail. Let's start off with most used first. BioDerma Hydrobio Serum. It's very fragranced. It smells kind of cool and cucumbery, or I don't know, it like kind of spa-like, but not in an herby way, in a sort of perfume way. It is very hydrating. It is not playing nicely with my moisturizer, so it'll ball up underneath my moisturizer right now. So I've switched to using this at night if I remember. Part of the reason that it's in this project pan is so that I remember to use it, because it's an airless pump. I can't see how much is in here, but I weighed it and it's 31 grams. So we'll use that as our check-in for the project. The next one is something that I really like and is in my shower, and I'm using it organically in terms of not having to struggle for it, is the Dr. Bronner's soap. Everyone knows Dr. Bronner soap, but this is the cherry blossom scent. So I splurged and ordered this from Australia because they get scents that we don't in the US, and it's delightful. And cherry blossoms make me happy because I grew up with cherry trees in my front yard. And it doesn't smell like that, but it's reminiscent of that. And I've got just like a little usage mark line on that one. So it's, I've been working on this since probably start of March. So hopefully, I don't know, by the end of the month we'll be done. The other face product is the Herbivore Emerald CBD plus adaptogens deep moisture glow oil. So you can see my little mark right there. Because I switched out the Hydrobio in the morning, I'm now mixing some of this in with my moisturizer. It does make my skin glowy, oily looking, but it feels really nice. It smells very green in a natural scent, maybe a touch of CBD smell if you know what that is, but easy to use, a couple drops at a time. But this little bottle I've had for months because I only use it a couple drops at a time. The other face product is the Farmacy Bright On Vitamin C Mask. So it's a clay mask that you like massage into, I'm guessing it has some sort of like little pockets of vitamin C to release the vitamin C. It changes color from, I think it's like a slight green to slight purple to a slight green. It has that Farmacy smell to it. So if you have the Green Clean makeup remover, you know what that smell is. It's kind of citrusy. It's fine. It's a clay mask. So because I have dry skin, I'm only using it twice a week, Sundays and Wednesdays. And Sundays I leave it on while I clean the shower. it's good. I don't know that it does anything, but it doesn't irritate my skin. Maybe it leaves it brighter. I don't know. Hair product. And I washed my hair this morning so I can use this. It's the Furterer Karite Hydra Hydrating Ritual Cream. So it's just a hair lotion, hair moisturizer. It's a cream. It smells very flowery, like orange flowers, if you know what that smells like. So that sort of citrusy, very floral scent. But you're supposed to just kind of mix it through your damp or dry hair at the ends. And my hair is very thin. It is very fine. So the strands are very fine. It is also thinning, so I don't want anything that'll weigh it down. But it also gets very tangly and the ends get very dry and the scalp is very prone to grease. So it's nice to have something to put in at the ends just to make it a little bit smoother, a little bit softer. But I've been putting this in my drawer, and so I don't reach for it very often. So this is the one thing that inspired this whole deal. And then the challenge, which I belong to a panning group on Facebook, and one of the women is just like, oh, I work through a chapstick a month, and I was like, I don't know how you do that. But I have committed myself, even though I have a lot of lip moisturizing products, to work through a lip smacker in Dr. Pepper smell. Scent flavor, I guess, but mostly smell. So I try to put it on when I remember. The problem is I don't like piling it up, and I don't like reapplying it when there's already product on my lips, and I think that that's the thing that's slowing me down, which is if I just reapplied over reapplication, my lips would feel really greasy, but I'd probably use the product more. But I'm sort of using it as I wipe the product off, as it wears out or off through the day. And especially now, going into work when we're wearing masks all day in the lab, I'm not drinking as much tea, so I'm not wearing through my lip moisturizer as much. But, oh, I forgot to mention, I have 70 grams of the vitamin C mask. But I've drawn out my little picture of my Dr. Pepper lip smackers, so this bit up here is usable product rolled up. We'll see how long it takes me to work through it. This may be entirely discouraging, but we'll find out. So that is my project. I'm gonna give it my best shot. I find that if I have a challenge in front of me or something to focus on, that I do a better job than if I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, I'll just use whatever and reaching for things, because then if you're kind of splitting your attention amongst stuff, it just, I don't know, it doesn't seem like stuff works as well as it should. We have a special guest visitor today. Darla came to say hi. She's been sitting on my lap. We're gonna work from home today, so the cats will ignore me until about 2 o'clock, and then they'll start trying to convince me to feed them. But it's not dinner time. So that'll be exciting. I hope everyone has a great day. I hope the weather is getting nice for those of you in the northern hemisphere, and that you can get outside and get some sun. Do something nice for yourself today. Remind yourself of something that you're good at, that you like doing, that you're capable of. Give yourself some grace if you're struggling and saying, you know, I can't. You can, but you don't have to. It's okay to just take a break and relax. But I hope that everyone has a wonderful day, a fabulous weekend, and I'll check in probably in a week. Bye.